Ooh, skill drain. Well, I got 2 words for you. Pankertops. That's 1 word. Damn it. Hey guys, welcome back to Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight, and this is Master Duel Dino MDD Season 3. Rhyming it up. Oh no, we suck again at Gold 5. It sucks getting knocked back down there, but you know, hey, let's just do more content. So let's get rid of this Goki deck I was working on and get back to the dinosaurs. I'm going to change up a couple of the cards, and we'll definitely have some more changes as I get more ultimate rare dust or construction material that I wasted on other decks. So starting this off, we are going to have our main dinosaurs, Animador and Archosaur. This is just the greatest play starter. This and Soul Eating are the best. We got 3 Baby Ceresaurus. This is just a great starter. Max C, perfect hand trap, running it at 2. Could get bumped up to 3 eventually. D Pteranodon, excellent starter, and lets you get to some of your bigger monsters. Ash Blossom, playing at 3, just that interruption you gotta have. Giant Rex, one of our best extenders, and just lets the combos happen. And speaking of letting things happen, Miscellaneousaurus protects our combo, continues our combo, great card. 2, Soul Eating Oviraptor, good play starter, and can also go in the middle sometimes. Overtex, some people don't agree with this one, but with all the back row decks out there, I like having that spell and trap negate and an extra way to get to pill. Then we've got Dino Wrestler Pankertops. Then we've got, of course, the Kaiju, which I almost never go into. I might get rid of him. Ultimate Conductor, our biggest boss monster. He's awesome. He just finished his games for us. Gotta play the Harpy's Feather Duster at 1. Perfect for getting rid of all those back rows. Double Evolution Pill can get you your Ultimate Conductor or your Overtex, depending on the circumstances. Perfect card. Fossil Dig, anything level 6 and lower in your dinosaurs you get to search for, just lets you get your plays going. Pot of Extravagance, add some consistency to the deck, and we play a lot of extra cards in our extra deck so we can use it. Lightning Storm, playing it at 2. This is just perfect getting rid of cards in the front or back rows. Our field spell, Lost World, adds protection, adds extension. Just one of the best field spells. It's really good. Gotta play it at 3. Something new I'm playing around with. May suck, may not, I don't know. Reload. It's basically a mulligan. You send this to the graveyard, and you get to put all your cards back in the deck, shuffle it up, get a fresh new set. Call by the Grave, definitely something. Protection from a lot of hand traps. Infinite Impermanence, hand traps to hopefully stop your opponent. And then we've got Lagia and Dalka, playing both of those at 2. They're just awesome. New one, number 41, Baguska. He can be a good stun if we need to go first and can't set up correctly. Number 60 can end games, extend games. Just a great card to have in there. Link Karibo, a must-have for your deck, just helps you get your pill moving. Secure Gardener can get that Link Karibo into the graveyard for use. Anima, he is kind of like a makeshift level 1 to use if your Link Karibo's gone. Then for the Pentastag, for those OTKs, yeah, gotta love it. Okay, we're gonna have 2 matches today. This first one is a big one, and it's really good. And the second one's gonna be more of a how-to, doing one of our combos. So wait around for that one if you need to learn how to play the deck. So our hand beginning with isn't the best. We've got Max C to start off, which is nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out there. Hopefully we can catch him trying to summon a bunch of monsters and that can fix our hand for us. So that's gonna go ahead and resolve. He'll get his searches. Yay! It's Eldritch. So, that's right. We're going to have a big grind fest of Eldritch. Hopefully we can take this down because this is an annoying deck. So we got Cursed Eldon. This is going to let him search out a lot of the Eldritch cards that he needs as spells and traps. It does cost him life, but that's not a huge deal for the deck. He's going to get a Conquistador. I shouldn't say that with the accident, but I think it's funny. He's going to place 2 in the back row and pass turn. Hopefully we can draw into something pretty good. Last World's not the best. I'm not going to really worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Misc because I'm going to do this reload. Set the called by, go ahead and launch this off and get 2 more cards. You know, I can live with Fossil Dig. It's going to let me get my Soul Eating Oviraptor out and use that effect. Skill drain, you gotta hate it. Not much we can do there, so we're just going to go into battle phase now and attack to the face for 1800. We do have the called by. The called by usually would be something to protect your plays from hand traps, but I plan on using it because you know he's going to bring out one of his golden boys. Usually they play 2, so if you can get rid of one, you know you've got a leg up on this deck. So as soon as he dumps us into the graveyard, I'm going to pop off with my Called by the Grave, banishing it. And he's got to hate that, because you really don't see that coming, because you only have one, and not many people use them offensively like this. Or defensively? One of the two. He goes ahead and places one, and then they do so much in and out rigmarole. It is just such a crazy deck. There's a reason why it's so high up on the meta. But it's no match for Tier 1 dinos that draw 2 extravagances. So we're going to go ahead, banish off. He uses his Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. That's going to get him another Golden Lord. And Golden Lord is going to be able to come out on the field and just be, you know, a big boy in the way. He's still just only at 25, so if we can get any of our bigger monsters out, it's not a big deal. But, you know, he is able to then get rid of our Dinosaur, which is super helpful. Not. We're going to go ahead, use our Miscellaneousaurus, banish 2, with our field spell out there. That's going to make sure everything loses attack except for dinosaurs. So he gets that token, and we're going to hit in, protecting it with Petite Pteranodon. That's going to get us a search and a summon for the one monster that could get us out of this mess, Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Dino Wrestler Pankratops can use his effect to send himself to the graveyard as cost. Since he's in the graveyard, gets the effect, takes care of Skill Drain because he's no longer on the effects of Skill Drain. That lets us then get out our Animodor Archosaur. Animodor Archosaur is going to pop the baby, get us a pill. Baby's effect is going to get us a Soul Eating Oviraptor. Soul Eating Oviraptor effect is then going to get us a Giant Rex. Ooh, that's fast. We're then going to use Soul Eating Oviraptor to pop the one baby to get a different baby out using Double Evolution Pill. We're then going to banish our Max C and our Giant Rex, and that's going to give us our Overtex and get our Max C, our Giant Rex back. I went for the Max C because I thought it was better against a back row heavy deck, and you know we'll see how that plays out. Went ahead and went into number 60 because that's going to allow us to summon back out our Dino Wrestler Pankratops, just in case another one of those skill drains pops out. Only bad part about that is then we can't go into our main phase 1 in our next round, so, you know, bad things happen. He's going to use his good old trappies to try to take out our cards, but I'm going to use Overtext to negate that, pop in the baby. That stops that effect. And also gets the baby effect, getting another baby out. Re-up if we need to do that again. Also gets him a token to really just clog up his field. And that was surprisingly on my turn. So on his turn now, he is going to get another spell card or a trap card and clear off our back row. That makes our cards targetable, which sucks. And he's going to send his cards to the graveyard, being able to take out my monster. Luckily, when Overtext goes to the graveyard, we get Double Evolution Pill for plays later on. He's then going to summon out a big boy at 35. That's going to be also immune to destruction, so I can't Pankratops it. That's, you know, pretty unfortunate. Luckily, his other one is not immune to it. So then he is actually just going to link off one into a Link Spider. That's pretty much just so he can clear my board entirely. So then he's just going to flip his monster and attack, go into battle, and he's going to attack into my Pentastag. I'm going to go ahead and use his effect to get rid of one of his Golden Lords. He's going to attack into my baby, and then into my number 60, clearing my field entirely, but I'm still at full life, so we've got hope. We're going to need a kind of a good draw here, hopefully, because we have to go straight to battle after this draw phase. See, we have to skip phase 1, you go to battle so you can go to phase 2, activate Double Evolution Pill. Double Evolution Pill is going to banish 2 cards. He activates Gozen Match. We still get our Ultimate Conductor, but we do not get Giant Rex because we're only allowed to have 1 attribute, which is obviously going to be Light. So Ultimate Conductor is going to hit the field, and this is going to start some weird back and forth because he's going to use Conquistador. We're going to flip his monster so the Conquistador doesn't get his destruction effect and just comes out as a token or trap token. Not sure how that goes. We do get baby effect. He activates Scarlet Sanguine and Chain, so he's going to be able to bring out another Golden Lord. It's a good thing we banished that first one because 3 of them would have been a little difficult to handle. 2 of them were able to keep juggling back and forth. Because we can only have lights, we were able to get Animador and Archosaur out. We don't use this effect because we obviously don't want to destroy our monster. He is going to get another Scarlet Sanguine and goes into his draw phase because we obviously didn't have a battle phase that turn. He pops open his monster and tries to use another Scarlet Conquistador. We're going to use Ultimate Conductor effect, popping our Animador and Archosaur. And that's going to flip all his monsters face down, so the Conquistador does not get the destruction effect again, but he is able to pop open his other Golden Lord. And the bad part about all of these flipping the Conquistadors over is when they get flipped over, they become traps again, and he can continually go back and forth, activating those. So it's a real big juggling match. Here I lose a ball in that juggling match, and I could have popped my Ash and maybe finished the game there. So, big mistake. I go ahead and activate Lost World so his monsters lose attack, and he uses Extravagance, so we do get to use this Ash Blossom, which is pretty nice. He is then going to flip over his other Golden Lord, which is going to be set at 2,000, so he's going to be able to hit into us for about half our life points, and we're going to need one hell of a draw to hopefully survive this. Hopefully we got the heart of the cards to get this moving. Gets an elixir out, which that doesn't help him at all, really. My turn, we draw, we get, the one card that could save us, Ultimate Conductor. We're going to banish 2, getting him out on the field, putting him in a column with nothing else, just in case, and go into battle phase and hope he can't stop us, and he cannot. Oh, that was a long match, but we held it down, and Ultimate Conductor finishes him off. That was a great match. Woo! Okay, let's get into this second match. Our opponent does leave at the end, and he has no interruptions, so I think this is a good learning experience for if you're new to the deck, how to just do one of the combos. And already, we use Extravagance to hopefully pull out some better cards, but all you need is the Fossil Dig and the Lost World. Those are your big combo starters. This is like nuts and bolts basic combo for you. So if you learn this, you're halfway there. So we've got Lost World. We're going to activate that. That gets a token if we summon a dinosaur. So we're going to summon out Soul Eating Oviraptor. Soul Eating Oviraptor is going to get his effect to search any dinosaur from our deck to hand. Lost World's going to activate as Chainlink 2, and Soul Eating is Chainlink 1. And then we're going to get a token on board. This protects our board from targeting. And then we get a search from Soul Eating Oviraptor, which is protected because it's chain blocked. We're going to get a Miscellaneousaurus. Miscellaneousaurus' effect, you can pitch him to the graveyard to protect from any dinosaurs being hurt by any card effects. Right? And then we're going to use Soul Eating's effect to try to destroy the token. Then instead of that doing, Lost World lets you put a baby in graveyard, destroying it, so you're going to want to get a baby out onto the field. Then you're going to banish 1 miscellaneous source to get a level 1 Animador and Archosaur. Animador and Archosaur is going to get the effect to destroy a baby, or dinosaur, whatever. You do a baby because the baby gets the added effect. He then gets double evolution pill. The baby effect in the graveyard was going to get you Giant Rex. And then you're going to link 1, because to use pill, you need a non-dinosaur in your graveyard to be able to, use it. Because we banished our Link Karibos, we just use Relinquished Anima as one of them. And then we're just going to link 2 with Giant Rex and the Anima into Pentastag. Make sure there's a clear spot underneath the arrow for your Ultimate Conductor. Activate your pill, and then usually you would make Ultimate Conductor, banishing your Rex and your Link Karibo or non-dinosaur, and so you get the Rex back and you would make Ultimate Conductor. But since we have them in hand, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to make an Overtax for an extra negate. You're then going to lay over of 2 4s to make your Dulka or Logia. And because this is an extra special combo, we're going to banish 2 more to get out our other Ultimate Conductor. And there you have it. With our hand trap, it's 5 negates. So play that back. It's a pretty good combo. And, even that at the beginning of a duel is really good. So right off the bat, we're easily able to get up to rank 4. We're going to be climbing up pretty fast. I hope you guys like these videos. We're probably going to be making some more changes. As soon as I get the ultimate rare stuff to make them, I'm going to be making IP Masquerena and Apollosa. So look forward to that. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!